Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. This is JJ and this is your pick a card. Again, this time there will be a focus for the pick a card. It's going to be the focus on the full moon that is happening today at 6:42 Pacific Standard Time, or if you're on New York Eastern Standard Time, then it's at 9:42 p.m. And let's see, there is a lot of energies going on right now in the sky. There's a lot going on. We have the equinox, right? So what is this telling us? It's telling us that this is the new astrological year. The sun is moving into Aries, I believe by tomorrow. And then we have this full moon in Libra, which are opposites. If you guys know, Aries and Libra are opposites, and it's going to be at 0 degrees. So this is going to be a super full moon. And of course we have Uranus just entering Taurus, right? That just entered like weeks ago, I believe. So there's going to be a lot of focus here on relationships with this full moon. A lot, okay? We're going to be looking at how our relationships have advanced since October of last year, since Libra season of last year, okay? And so anything that needs balancing in a relationship, anything that needs just addressing, it's gonna be highlighted for us during this time of the full moon. Okay, I hope you guys do better with the full moon than me. I always lose sleep. My sleep patterns always like go haywire when when there's a full moon or an eclipse season. My sleeping patterns go everywhere. So with that being said, I went to sleep. I woke up at 3 in the morning today, and as you can hear, I am kind of sick. So if you guys hear me like sniffing or anything like that, I'm sorry. It's just I have like a sore throat going on here. So with this full moon, just please know it's going to be a little feisty. It's going to be a little disruptive again because Uranus, where it's placed, and then something with the moon and Mars, okay? And Mars is all about fighting, because of Aries. There we go. Because of Aries, that's why. So they're polar opposites, and there's gonna be a little, but Spirit is really saying, know that these fights that are happening, or they're not big fights, but any disagreements that happen in your relationship at this time, whether this is with the soulmate, twin flame, brother, sister, mother, co-worker, any type of relationship, father, son, whatever it is. The reason why these disruptions are coming up is because they're showing you where the misbalance is. Where is your relationship not working? What do you need to balance in that relationship? So instead of getting angry or really like being like, you know what, I'm gonna cut you off of my life, don't do that. Really talk, communicate. Because the full moon is in Libra, I would say is very beneficial to talk, communicate, negotiate, right? Being diplomatic about our relationships right now, okay? And tomorrow the energies are gonna feel a lot better. Also, I am hearing that words alone are not gonna cut it this time. A lot of relationships are gonna be like, I want proof, I want action, I want follow through in the relationships, okay? So that is coming up. There's also a big emphasis about, I feel like this is because of Uranus, that the old rules, the old things of the old way of doing things are not going to work this time around. So if you're in a relationship, something comes up and you're going to try to do it the old way, it's not going to work this time, okay? The energies are going to show you that that's out of date, that's not going to work. You have to take a whole new logical approach here, okay? But definitely relationships, and also good relationships. If things have been rocky from the beginning, most likely your relationship's gonna end, okay? But this is not going to be surprising. It's kind of like you already saw it coming, okay? So don't freak out. If you're in a solid relationship, Spirit is saying that, you guys are going to make a stand to improve. So maybe there's going to be that difficult conversation of like, okay, where are we going? What do we do about this? And it's going to be uncomfortable. But again, because the full moon is in Libra, it's a good time to negotiate, to be a mediator too, to kind of meet the other person halfway. There's also energies here about Aries being me, what's my best interest, me. And then we have Libra, which is the we, right? Us. So you're going to be going back and forth. Whether do I do something for our relationship or do I do something for myself? But I am getting that many of you, the relationships that are going to make it are the ones that are going to be like, okay, how do we get through this situation? And then the ones that are going to break off or that are not going to be in good standing are going to be the ones that are going to be like, well, I want this, and if you don't want it, then and so if that happens again, this is something you already saw coming. This is not something new, okay? Sorry for the long introduction. Like always, the timestamps are listed in the description box below, along with my email for personal readings. And so we have option 1, 2, and 3. I will try not to talk a lot because my throat's hurting, but I do want to show one last thing. We do have the 6 of Swords at the bottom of the deck, which I love because it's telling us we are moving. We're slowly moving forward. This energy, we are done with it. I know many of you reach out to me on IG and they're like, JJ, I can't handle this. I've been crying like 20 times in my work. I've been crying the whole day. I just can't take it. I feel really bad, really drained. It's been chaotic. There's a lot of changes. And yes, and Spirit here is telling us we're getting away from that. We're getting away from all the trouble and we're finally moving on to peace, to calm waters. And I'm hearing that song, Con Calma. It's a Spanish song by, I forgot his name. Feruco, something like that, but it's con calma. So basically it's like saying, yeah, see, we're moving away from the toxic energy here because we're moving away from things that were keeping us tied down. But basically the message of the song is slowly, take things slowly. We're moving, but slowly. So let's get started. Option 1, before I start rambling even more. So let's see. Option 1, what's going on? What do we need to know for this new equinox? What's coming your way, or what new... I don't know. What's just coming for you? We'll see. Ooh, 6 of Wands. That's beautiful. Jupiter in Leo. Yes. So this is victory. This is victory at public's eye. Okay. People are noticing you. People are like, you know what? This person is really good at what they do. You're coming back a hero. This is a person who went out to battle and they come back being a hero. So people are going to admire you. There's a lot of self-admiration here as well. You're feeling confident. You're winning a victory. Again, because the energies have not been easy, you're like, oh, I made it, I'm finally starting to see the sun for me, for my life. And it's this getting like this sense of victory, of moving forward. Also, because I see the horse, we're moving forward. Wow, a lot of fire here, and which is very appropriate, of course, because the sun is entering Aries, right? So you might be a fire sign, or you're going to be embodying the qualities of fire at this time, and you're going to be moving forward very, very fast. With the 8 of Wands here, this is like fast moving energy, okay? Very, very fast, a lot of energy. Finally, things that were stalled, you are going after a lot of things. You may be the one throwing the wands, being like, I want that job, I want this, I want that, and I'm gonna make it happen. And you're determined, and you're like, I'm going for it. Okay, that is what I am picking up. I'm also picking up a lot of messages. If you work in the public eye, for example, you are a singer, or you are a writer, or you are a vlogger, a YouTuber, a person who works from IG, anything that you're in the public eye, you don't have to be like social media wise. It could be in your job. You work for customer service, things like that. You're going to be receiving a lot of compliments, a lot of kind words. There's a lot of good things being said to you. Also, I am feeling that there's a lot of new energy with the 8 of Wands here. There is this energy of a lot of new things coming your way. There might be a sense of being overwhelmed, but this is being overwhelmed in a really good way. Okay, this is like being like, I have so many job options to pick from. I have so many suitors for love, because this could be someone, Jupiter in Leo, could be someone who comes to you and offers you something. So you might be having a lot of offers coming your way, and you're just feeling very good. You're feeling like, you know what? I must have done something good, or people are noticing me, and I feel like this is something that's going to make you very happy. Okay. I am sensing a little bit of an ego here, so make sure that you bring it down a notch. Okay. There's also a lot of generous opportunities coming your way. Okay. I heard charity, so I don't know if many of you do charity work, or maybe you've been wanting to do charity work. I feel, because Jupiter in Leo, there's this energy. I have this in my natal chart, and there's this energy of being very, Jupiter expands everything, right? And Leo is very flamboyant, very generous, very loyal. They can also be the negative aspects, of course, right? So we want to highlight, we want to tame this energy a little bit and not get too egotistic. They're showing me a peacock. Okay, so don't be cocky. Okay, feel confident that you are feeling good, that you're having all these opportunities, that all the projects that you have put out there are finally, you're starting to see them sprout. You're starting to see them grow. Okay, and also what I'm getting is you're being pulled in many different directions here, a lot of different directions. And I feel like you like all of them. I feel like you're just like, I like all of them. I can't choose just one. Okay, so choose the one that's more passionate to you. I mean, hey, with the Eight of Wands, I feel like you're gonna have the energy. You're gonna be moving. You're gonna be exercising. You're gonna be like filled with a lot of energy. It's Jupiter in Leo as well. You're filled with a lot of energy, always moving around. Okay, but I just keep hearing generosity. Trust that there's a divine plan. Yeah, so whatever comes your way, whatever news, some of you may be traveling to a deserted area. This could be like Arizona, it could be like Egypt, it could be Dubai, it could be let me see, like Spirit can give me anything else. I just heard Alaska, but that's not like a deserted area. I don't know. They gave me Alaska, so maybe one of you is going to Alaska. But Spirit is saying trust. Maybe there's an unexpected trip that's gonna show up for you, and Spirit is saying trust, trust, trust. With the 6 and the 8, this is telling me that there is a lot of love and abundance coming your way too with the 8 here. Okay, and of course trust. Like I said, you put out a lot of ideas out into the universe, and you were like, I didn't see nothing grow, and then all of a sudden you see everything grow, and you're like, wait a minute, all of them at the same time? And Spirit is saying, yes, trust. There's a plan. There's a reason why things sprouted now and not then. Okay, take action. With the 8 of Wands, I mean, you will be taking action. Don't rest on your laurels either, okay? Take action. Keep moving forward too. And I see you taking action though. I don't see you just being there. And then we have anticipation. Yeah, the moment is building. The moment is building. And that's why Spirit is saying trust. When the moment is right, I'm going to need you to take action without hesitation here, okay? I felt like an arrow pulled back and ready to be launched into something big. That's what this is. In many decks, this is depicted as someone who is launching the arrow. So that's beautiful. I don't use these cards very much, but I love the way this summed it up. You're ready to be launched into something big. Something big is coming. And Spirit is saying, maybe you're going to feel like, oh, I don't know, it's too much to handle. But Spirit is saying, trust in the divine plan. When the time comes, trust and take action. Okay, that is beautiful. That's a new year cycle that is coming for you guys. It seems like it's going to be very active, very a lot of people coming to you, or you are being launched into different new situations where you might feel lost for a little bit, but Spirit is saying, trust that we are guiding you, trust that you're always being guided, and take action whenever you feel the call to take action. Okay, because something big is coming, something huge. So now to option 2. Let's see. Ooh, the 3 of Cups. These are all pretty. That's good because the energies have been really heavy. So I'm glad to see, you're going to be celebrating something. There's gatherings, there's relationships, there's news, happy news coming your way. Be careful with gossip though with the 3 of Cups, okay? I always have to say it because it always comes to mind. Wow, that is wow. I'm so glad I did this reading. I wasn't going to do it because I wasn't feeling good energetically, but I'm glad I did. You guys are receiving a new job offer. This is amazing. Wow, something solid. For some of you, I'm seeing this like a baby. I'm seeing this like the womb. So some of you might get pregnant, okay? Some of you maybe are looking into expanding or, like I said, having a baby. That's going to happen for you. For others of you, if you're looking into taking a relationship to the next step, I do see that happening, okay? I feel like there's going to be an offer there. But I'm also hearing solid offer. And I do feel like this is something creative. This is something that is passionate and it's work related. Okay. You might be working with 3 people. For some of you, not all of you. For others of you, I am getting that you're just going to be really happy about this job offer. Huge. Okay. It's a huge thing. I feel like this is just a stepping stone. Okay. I don't know why I got that, but that's what they told me. This is also, some of you are buying your home. Some of you are paying off debt. I am hearing that. Okay, debt. I feel like that's how you say it. Paying off your loans or things like that. I don't know. I have this like excitement in me just looking at these cards. So I feel really good for you guys. Okay, there's a new solid opportunity coming. A new door is opening up for you, and I feel like this is gonna lead. So it's something tangible too. With the Pentacles, it's something tangible. It could be a house, it could be a car, it could be a business. Some of you are ready to launch your own business, and Spirit is saying, "Yep, the time is coming." After this equinox period, you are gonna see that opportunity come your way. And you're going to be happy. You're going to celebrate it. For some of you, this is something you're doing in 3s, okay? You're either working with 2 more people and yourself. That is beautiful. Enjoy the journey. Wow. Yeah, here's the thing. With the aces, it's just the beginning of the journey. And for some of you, you're offered this, but you're just like, I don't know where to go, right? Where is it going to take me? Do I take a left? Do I take a right? And Spirit is just saying, enjoy the journey. Have fun. Have fun. And don't get carried away by the details. I always see a rat here. So don't worry too much about the details. Don't be too nitpicky as well. Just enjoy the journey. Enjoy every step of the way. Enjoy the fact that you have this new opportunity that came to you. Okay? I'm also hearing solid relationship for someone. Okay, they're saying 1 is a friend, solid relationship with the friend. And other one is a solid relationship of a lover. Okay, like a twin flame thing. And then I'm also hearing 3 collaborations. There's 3 collaborations coming again. Like I said, some of you are working with 2 other different companies, maybe joining your company, or maybe 2 companies are helping you launch something. Okay, or others of you have your own individual company and you're just wishing to do something together, to do a collaboration of some sort. And Spirit is saying, do not worry so much about the details. They just keep telling me that enjoy your journey. Wow. Oh my God, you guys, look. Within the next few months. There you go. So within the next few months, this opportunity is going to present itself to you. Any of the following that I said, a new love, a new friendship, job offer, new business opportunity, maybe getting pregnant, other things that I mentioned before, it's going to happen within a few months for some of you. Okay, I am getting definitely summertime here with the greenery here. Okay, so depending where you are in the world, your summertime is going to be different than ours. Ours is in June, which is we are going to be enter April, May, June. So yeah, in the next few months, 2 months, it'll be June, and then you're going to see this new beginning, this new path. Oh, I also heard right now, new source of income for some of you. Okay, and then we have destiny. Wow, you guys, it is not in the stars to hold our destiny, but in ourselves. William Shakespeare. Camellia. That is beautiful. Whatever is coming your way within the next few months, it is destiny stepping in. And look, isn't it beautiful how we have the green, white, and then the yellow in the middle and the yellow in the middle? It's kind of like you're being offered something very unique, okay? Very unique. It's like I'm getting the image of like a oyster with the pearl inside. That's the image that they're showing me. They're also telling me, look at the signs. Everything's unfolding the way that it should. Again, they're saying, take things slowly. And they're saying, take a look inside. Maybe that's why I keep being drawn to this. Take a look inside and you will see your destiny. You will see there. What is your destiny? And if you're still not sure, it's going to come up for you within the next few months. Okay, so that is amazing, you guys. I'm so glad I did this. Okay, so now to option 3. Let's see, option 3, what's going on during this equinox for you guys? 5 of Cups. Okay, do not freak out. 5 of Cups is this energy of feeling alone, right? Feeling alone, things not going our way, being in depression, crying essentially over spilled milk, not looking that there are 2 opportunities here in the back. Relationships may not have been, the greatest. There's mourning here, mourning of something. You've let something go, something left your life. And you're at this stage right now where you're not wanting to look anything past that. Okay, you're really stuck in the sadness. Sorry, you guys, I'm sick. And the 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, you need to open up. During this equinox, what's going to happen is you're being asked to release the pain that you carry within you, to release the sadness, the depression, the feeling sorry for yourself too. Spirit is saying you're holding too tightly to something. It could be a relationship that's not working anymore. It could be to a job that you're not happy in. But during this new astrological year for you, you're going to be asked to let this go. You're going to be asked to release this, okay? I'm going to pull a card here because I feel like... Give me a second. I don't want to leave you on that note of such negative. I mean, cards are never negative, right? There's always something beautiful. Yeah, for some of you, this is in regards to a relationship. Most likely I'm picking up Libra. So you maybe a Libra did you wrong. Maybe you're the Libra who's suffering because of a relationship. Maybe a relationship, there was a third party situation, or just things didn't end well with the Libra. Okay. I'm also getting that this is going to be more particularly because they keep telling me Libra. I'm going to say that this is going to happen or will become very apparent to you right now during this full moon in Libra. Okay, it could have been between a Libra and a Leo too. Oh, look how beautiful the 6. Okay, so that was at the bottom of the deck. So you are going to be moving forward from this, but you're still not like the other groups. What they already are embarking on this new journey, on this new opportunity. Things are presenting themselves. I feel like for group 3, there's still a little bit of work that needs to happen. There's something about you crying. Not crying because that sounds so bad. Like, I'm getting like you need to stop looking at what didn't work and turn around and see the 2 cups here. Because the 2 cups that are here are these here. They're these. They're the same cups. Okay. And I feel like you're holding on too tightly to that. Too tightly. And Spirit is saying it's time for you to also, maybe you put up walls. Maybe you're like, no, I can't trust anymore. Someone did me ugly. Someone did me dirty in the past. And it's really hard for me to trust. And Spirit is saying, don't worry. That energy is going to leave soon. You're not going to be feeling depressed. You're not going to be feeling sad anymore. Okay? I feel like you're going to be mainly focused on career for a while. For the first 4 months. Okay? Of the new astrological year. But I feel like then during May or June, you're going to be finally seeing the peace within the storm. Okay, you're going to finally start moving forward with something. You're going to be leaving this rocky waters behind, because I feel like there's a lot of emotion that's going to come up right now during this full moon for you guys. Okay, and I feel like the reason why it's coming up is for you to let go. For you to let go, because you guys are too focused on the things that didn't work. And again, I'm not saying that your pain is not valid, because I don't know every single person's pain, and only you know. But I'm getting the energy of like you've been in this energy for quite a while, and Spirit is saying it's time for you to let it go, because you're holding on to it too tightly. Okay, But slowly you will be moving forward. That's what I wanted to clarify, because I was like, that I don't want to leave you guys with that note there. So I just want you to know that there is a light at the end of the tunnel, but you need to trust and you need to let go of whatever this situation is. And then we have infinite abundance. Abundance is pouring into your life. That's beautiful. I'm also hearing don't be scared to step out of your comfort zone. This person is holding on to that too tightly, to that coin there. Where you're going to be moving to is to abundance, but you need to let this go. You need to let this idea of feeling pain and sadness. And then we have trust. Wow, that's powerful. Trust that you're going to be moving forward. Trust that where you're going, there's a lot of infinite abundance for you. And then we have pink rose, grace and sweetness. The pursuit of perfection then is the pursuit of sweetness and light. What I'm getting out of this is like you're holding too tight to something. You're wanting something to be too perfect, or maybe that's what happened. You thought a relationship was too perfect and something went wrong, and you're still ruminating on that. You're still like, oh my God, what could I have done better? Was it my fault? Was it their fault? Like, could we still work it out? And Spirit is saying, let it go. Let it go. Trust that everything. And for some of you, you're holding on to the idea of money too tightly. And Spirit is saying, don't worry, your money situation will get better. There's infinite abundance coming your way, or you're going towards that infinite abundance. But in order to get into the abundance energy, you guys, we have to also emanate that energy. And if we're holding on to money out of fear because we feel like we're gonna spend it and it's not gonna come back, then that's the energy that you're putting out there. You're putting that fear energy into your money, into your abundance. And Spirit is saying you need to trust that you will be okay financially, okay? And for some of you, you need to trust in relationships again, because something happened in a relationship that didn't allow you. Okay, let me put it in a better word. Something happened in a relationship that made you lose the trust, okay? And put up walls. And Spirit is saying it's time for you to, bring those walls down, kick them down, throw them down, demolition, and get out of your comfort zone. And it's time for you to get back into trusting in the universe, trusting in love again, trusting in relationships. Okay. So I wish you guys the best. That is what I have for you guys. Take care of yourselves and have a beautiful full moon, and set your intentions for the equinox. Okay. Bye, you guys.